Video begins. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something powerful, something transformative. We're talking about the journey from civilian to warrior. Now, before you picture battlefields and armor, let's be clear. The warrior I'm talking about isn't defined by combat, it's a mindset. It's about being the person who faces challenges head-on, who protects what they value, and who actively builds a life of purpose and strength, instead of passively letting life happen to them. Most of us live in a civilian mindset by default. We prioritize comfort, avoid confrontation, and follow the path of least resistance. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it can leave you feeling unprepared, vulnerable, and unfulfilled when life inevitably throws a real challenge your way. The warrior, on the other hand, embraces challenge as an opportunity for growth. They train their body and mind not for a specific fight, but to be ready for any fight, whether it's a sudden crisis, a professional setback, or an internal battle with self-doubt. So, how do you take that first step? How do you begin this transformation? It's not about buying a gym membership or taking a martial arts class, though those can be part of the journey. The first, most crucial step is a conscious decision. It's a mental shift. It's the moment you look in the mirror and say, I will no longer be a passenger in my own life. I will be the pilot. I will take responsibility for my safety, my health, my success, and my mindset. This decision is the bedrock of everything else. It's the commitment to stop making excuses and start taking action. It's deciding that you are worth the effort. Think about it. When you decide to become a warrior, you're not just deciding to get stronger. You're deciding to become more resilient, more disciplined, more capable. You're choosing to be an asset to your family and your community, not a liability. That's a profound shift. Once you've made that decision, the next step is to introduce what I call voluntary hardship. Our modern lives are designed for maximum comfort. Food delivered to our door, climate control everywhere, entertainment on demand. This comfort makes us soft. The warrior mindset is forged in discipline and adversity. So, you have to choose to make things a little harder for yourself in small, manageable ways. This is the first practical action. It doesn't have to be extreme. It could be as simple as taking a cold shower for 30 seconds at the end of your normal shower. It's uncomfortable. Your brain will scream at you to stop, but pushing through that resistance builds immense mental fortitude. Every time you do it, you prove to yourself that you can control your impulses and endure discomfort. You're teaching your mind that you are in charge, not your desire for comfort. Another simple form of voluntary hardship is with your physical fitness. You don't need a fancy gym. Start with the basics. Commit to 20 push-ups and 20 squats every single morning before you do anything else. Before you check your phone, before you have your coffee. The goal here isn't just about the physical benefit. It's about starting your day with a victory. It's about keeping a promise to yourself. This consistency builds a powerful feedback loop. You do what you said you would do, which builds self-trust. Self-trust builds confidence, and confidence is the fuel for taking on even bigger challenges. Think of it like this. Every cold shower, every set of push-ups is a deposit into your mental toughness bank account. When a real crisis hits, you lose your job, you face a health scare, whatever it may be, you won't be starting from zero. You'll have a reserve of discipline and resilience to draw from. You'll have practiced being uncomfortable. You'll know, deep down, that you can endure because you've been training for it every single day. This brings me to the third pillar of this first step, awareness. A civilian is often oblivious, moving through their day with their head down, lost in their phone or their thoughts. A warrior is present. They pay attention. Start practicing this today. When you walk into a room, take a moment to actually observe it. Where are the exits? Who is in the room? What's the general atmosphere? This isn't about being paranoid, it's about being engaged with your environment. It pulls you out of your internal monologue and into the real world. This practice, known as situational awareness, is a fundamental skill. It can keep you safe, but it also makes life richer. You start noticing things you never did before. You become a better listener, a more engaged participant in your own life. When you're driving, put the phone away and just drive. Focus on the road, the other cars, the environment. Be present. So let's recap the first step on the path from civilian to warrior. It's a three-part foundation. First, the decision. You must consciously choose to take ownership of your life and commit to becoming more capable. Without this internal commitment, nothing else will stick. Second, voluntary hardship. You must intentionally introduce small, manageable challenges into your life, like cold exposure or a simple, non-negotiable morning workout. This builds the discipline and mental fortitude that comfort erodes. And third, awareness. You must practice being present and engaged with your surroundings, pulling yourself out of digital distraction and into the real world. This isn't a one-week transformation. This is the beginning of a new way of living. It's a lifestyle. There will be days you don't want to do it. You'll want to stay in the warm shower. You'll want to hit snooze and skip the push-ups. Those are the most important days. Those are the moments when the real training happens. Winning that small battle with yourself is more important than the workout itself. The person you are today is a result of the decisions you made yesterday. The person you will be tomorrow will be the result of the decision you make right now. Will you remain a passenger, letting the currents of life push you around? Or will you decide, right now, to pick up the paddle? Will you take that first step towards becoming the strong, resilient, and capable person you know you can be? The choice is yours. Make the decision. Embrace the hardship. Be aware. That is the first step. Thanks so much for watching today. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a life of strength and purpose. Let me know in the comments what form of voluntary hardship you're going to start with. I'd love to hear about it. Stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.